Someday I'll come back and do this, I promise. All I need for and the corresponding sensitivity. All I need for that and the all I need and my oh, I'm sure the bell will oh, I'm sure here, look. Looks like he... Many hands make a quick end. That's why I usually sleep with a coping saw. I think I'll wait for the right moment. We both have so much going on, and the photographing inanimate I'm oh, come on. Here. Oh, I'm sure the all I need and the all I need and my all I need and here. Oh, I'm sure that I think you need change and an immune I came by that honestly for once, with money I found honestly after I honestly broke into the ticket booth. I came by that honestly for once, with money I found honestly after I I think you need and an immune I think you need and 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 all I need for that, and normally my conductor's hat. All I need and all I need for the end. Wait a minute. It is an option, but that doesn't make any sense. That's pretty silly. Ah, what the heck. For love! Get a star from the heavens. Check. Oh, Rufus, wherever I picked it up on Elysium. Fits. Right? Okay, let's take one. Camera ready. Cheese.
Hey boys, good news! I've managed to persuade Pimpy. What the hell is going on here?
Goal, this might look strange, but...
Is that supposed to be me? What sort of perverted games are you playing here?
But I only pushed the button.
It's part of my plan to...
I don't want to know. Just, the boat is ready. Hurry up.
Women, eh? Just shut up, Big Mac.
You were right. Love is just like the sea, baby. Just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks, crake, and venomous eels, and terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Don't you get it? We're too late. Look, the sun has almost set.
My other me left here hours ago.
Oh yeah? And then why am I in such a hurry?
Because you are a complete idiot.
How long do we have until the time reset?
Let's see. The sun has just set on Elysium. Root of Deponia's radius, plus the height of Elysium's orbit, I estimate about 2 hours after sundown.
Damn, I almost wish we were back in the time machine.
Well, actually my lab has everything I would need in order to...
Junior? You've got some nerve! Into my office immediately! Step on it!
Quiet at the kiddie table. The adults are talking.
Psst. Rufus! That's the Dean.
The Dean is a dwarf?
My name is Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.
Senior? Ha! Vice Senior's probably more like it. If that. McChronicle would certainly have told me if he had a son.
But I don't. May I introduce to you my father?
Yes, of course. And I'm the new guest lecturer.
Then why are you still standing around? What are you waiting for? To the lecture hall!
No, not so quick. I think there's something we need to discuss in peace and quiet. Hello, class.
Hello!
So, do you have any questions? I certainly do.
What molar mass does a chronoparticle have?
Yeah, anyone else?
How do 4D glasses work?
Okay. 4D, certainly. 3D and 2D have certainly become household names.
How can deterministic and non-deterministic theories of time be made compatible?
Not with a hasty reply, that's for sure.
Where is Machronicle?
Yeah, McChronicle. Moo.
Boo!
Macronipants isn't here, and I have to go as well. Occupy yourselves for the meantime. All these theoretical questions won't help you in the real world anyway. Haldica wasn't discovered from a desk either. Even your beloved Machronicle knew that, and worked on a real-time machine. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find it. Is this it?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
So, it's a simulator. Where can I find the actual device?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
And that brings us to today's first lesson. The lock has never been built whose secrets Professor Rufus couldn't uncover. Write that down. It might be on the exam. Come on, get in there, you. Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better. Where can I find Machronicle?
If McChronicle, but no one is the dean.
Where can I...
But no one is... The dean locked...
Can someone tell me why the time...
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
What we're missing here is an underpaid assistant. Shouldn't be hard. After all, this is a university. What's this again?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates...
Follow-up question. Who likes a smartass? No one? Correct.
Goal, what do you do?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
So, pay
Mommy. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons. This isn't a weather experiment. It's easy to confuse. That's already abnormal enough. And what is that?
That's...
Oh, yeah.
No.
Maybe you just don't know the right kind of... What's this?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly.
Follow-up question. No one? Correct. Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. Here, stubborn as a stop sign. It flows! Downhill, but it flows. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather than it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right? Hey, stay away from our junk
Training bag?
Typical sighted. It's not always...
But rather than...
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
What is this? Zen and the art of beating things up?
Exact. Only through absolute calm and balance can aggression be perfectly channeled.
Oh. My ass. Locked. Anything else would have been... Huh. Photos of baby Womp. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja. Attention. The bulletin board will change its terms of use. Unwanted comments will now simply all hail to the bulletin board. Which character from the Ghost Astronaut are you? Which character... Attention! The bulletin board...
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it. You again. Either that or back to your lecture. And don't come back.
Locked. Anything else? Want to see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh? You can just put that idea in your pipe and smoke. Want to see something?
Oh.
Oh, guess we can.
Hey, stay away from our... Hey, stay away from our junk ball.
Want to see something?
Oh.
Oh, guess we can forget. There is more than one method to open lock. Unfortunately, most of them still... You can just put that idea... Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast. Somehow I... Spoiled. Somehow... Somehow I... Spoiled beast. All that would do is... All that would... I do not want to distract them from their task with these... That's already abnormal enough. That's already... Does what...
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're romantic ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, romantic ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten. Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews. Platypuses, they spit out it and then... No need, that's already dry. I think I'll just keep my stuff loose. That minimize. No need, that's... Platypuses, they spit out and then... What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside. So, the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. That's already up. Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert. I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We are now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrain.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. What's this? Oh, that follow-up. No one? Correct. So, and that... And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. Ah! And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble. Damn. But at least I'm not losing any time while I'm trapped in here. Damn. But it... If he keeps working like that, I'm sure this story will eventually come to... Can anyone tell me what...
Behaving like an idiot.
An F. Sit.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon. Can anyone behave? And with grades... Can anyone tell...
Behaving like
an F.
I'm not going...
And with grades like you... This isn't a weather easy to...
Shame. Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it. Ah! Oh, boy. If he keeps working like that...
Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people, a dreamer, a fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh.
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is
You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so. Ha ha! It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Exactly what I need after all the and I don't even have any nicotine chewing gum left. Please, Professor, he should be given time.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! This is very good for us. We experimented with everything. Plants, time. with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business, the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. And I was already 25. Oh.
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
You're sure going to town.
The tobacco started. I wasn't gonna smoke ever again. Where's the nicotine
Better not. He's so relaxed.
I just can't. Where's the nicotine?
Well, he seems much more. That should have improved. Psst! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to...
No, he isn't.
I know. We created them.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze. As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually gonna... No way. No. No way. Yeah. Yeah. A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little. A little oil, however... Want to see something? Oh, yes we can. Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
Cool.
Whoa!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbirds?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... Anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Something tells me. Away with the stuff. And are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no? Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for their fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework. He doesn't need help. He'll manage. It already got all the stale bread. Spoiler. Do you think that would work as a fuel?
Oh, does it emit tachyons?
Well, how should I know?
Because you're the professor!
Hey, don't get sassy with me, boy, or it'll be raining homework. Do you think that would...
Oh,
well, how should...
because you...
Hey, don't... The gum is already... And besides, gluing color... Ha! That's... So, children, time, what do you need to...
Ooh, some 4D glasses to detect thin. They are made of colored glass and some glasses framed.
Exactly, Hildy. Something that emits tachyons.
Full marks. I'm proud of you.
You're the smart kid.
Of course, after all, you... Professor Reed... I don't know much about the production, but I have chewing gum. Should work, right? Do you think that... Oh, well, should...
Because you...
Hey, don't get... Do you think... Oh, well,
because...
Hey, don't... Want to see something? Oh, yes. Right. After all, we're talking.
Where's the...
Come on, Mac.
With what?
You're right. I can handle better. He's so right. Well then, let's see what you can do.
I can't even see properly with these ridiculous glasses.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. When I could see, I thought it was a good idea to marry Mrs. Sensei.
Was she also blind?
Okay, that's done it. Show this big mouth what you've learned.
Did I hit anything?
Yes, the core of the first lesson. You will not hit your target as long as hitting is not your target. Hey!
The gum is open. Besides, gluing color. They are pretty. And more importantly, they aren't part of some... Who can tell me what this is? Junk? Either that, or... No. They're not finished yet, okay?
Do not disturb him. He must concentrate.
Does he occasionally hit something, too?
Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't.
What?
Oh.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh?
Hey, stay.
Everything's back normal being a relic. Oh boy. It already got all spoiled. He doesn't need it. He'll manage.
Well,
It already got. It already. It seems to be the... In professional circles, this kind of thing is called... This homeless person was playing with a capuchin monkey. What happened next? This... And strike.
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor. Hey, these pieces of glass would be just a shame that they don't stick together on their own. The gum is already... And besides, that's...
That is also an important lesson. If yous give up, you've already...
Oh, shit.
Hey,
I already told. Where do you think the bleed?
from my... She's always bleeding on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals, nuns, or the neighbour's children. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself, but be careful, sometimes they bite.
No way. Until my 4D glasses are finished, it's impossible. Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer. Who can tell me why it's...
You probably...
Then it,
Correct. Who can...
then it,
Correct. That's already sticky enough as it is. No way. Until my 4... No, until my 4... No way. Until my... Who can tell me what this is?
Junk?
Either that, or a set of 4D glasses.
No, it's junk.
They're not finished yet, okay? Even more oil? What for? Now everything just slides along.
That is if you... That is if you...